I think we're about to head off, so if you're not intending to ride on the Heritage train run and you wanted normal stations, last chance. Welcome all of you onto the 38 o'clock Heritage Run. Fantastic to have you here. I'm Paul, I'm one of your stewards. Also got Keith here. We're going to go Harrow and then turn around and come straight back. So if I could ask people to mostly remain seated, please, while we're travelling, but if you would like to take turns to have a bit of a ride in the cab at the back, if you would like to make your way one at a time, and then Dave will give people a chance to see the view out the back windows there. There we go, plenty of chance for everybody. half on you. I didn't think it's really quite impressive. Just a single detail grade.
That's probably not as white as bad as Victoria, but
yeah, especially the traffic light at front, although of course the other lights yes, yeah, it's still a very heavy. The underground has a lot of discussions between engineers and transport plans, so tracking it out to Here we are at Harrow-on-the-Hill, where we should pause for a few minutes before we turn around.
We're not opening the doors, are we?
I think we will probably be keeping them closed. We're not wanting all the regular customers to suddenly start walking out again. And nor do we want to leave any behind. Yes.
Is that platform for Chiltern?
One of these platforms.
Over there, platforms 1 and 2 are for Chiltern, 3 to 6 are for underground only.
Is this a school trip here?
It looks like one, doesn't it?
Only one is used by both the underground and Chiltern. 2 is mostly Chiltern, but I think underground can use it sometimes.
Over that side.
Yeah.
It's a great thing about these trips. There's always someone who knows the answers.
And just a normal S stock on the other side going to Oldgate.
So I've only been on the Birmingham.
Chiltern's the nicer way to go to Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Better in the quiet.
And the doors are open.
No crying
We're only here for about 4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes.
yes, just quick turnaround.
A quick turnaround, hopefully.
Oh, we did go for it, yes. Would you like any pictures?
First we have to let this train go through first.
That's the important thing.
21046. Doors of the a stop train on the other platform closing automatically. "45 seconds for the wheelchair doors, at 30 seconds for all other doors. So are we going first, or is that one going first?
That one, hopefully first.
Oh. Hopefully we should be on route soon.
Leave them all behind.
5 and 6 Metropolitan line to London, platform 2 Chiltern to London. Platform 1 Chiltern and occasional fast Metropolitan line trains up to Amersham and Chesham. I mean, Chiltern don't go to Chesham, they go to Aylesbury. 2 south, 3 and 4 northbound Metropolitan line, all stations and semi-fast services. I mean, semi-fast trains become all stations trains here. 5 and 6 can be used by all stations, fast or semi-fast services. The fast and semi-fast trains run fast from here to Finchley Road. It's only northbound fast and semi-fast trains that call at Wembley Park before running fast to Harrow-on-the-Hill. The fast Chesham and Amersham ones run fast to Moor Park. At all stations from Moor Park to Chesham or Amersham. 21061 is already off to Aldgate. I couldn't see what it was on the other end. Either 21060 or 21062.
You need a job as an announcer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find the adverts quite fascinating. I love this.
Yeah.
The salaries.
Or the price, yeah, that's right, the price.
The weekly wage there.
Yes. Yes, it's interesting because you see the big buffet savers, it looks so cheap, 48 pence for a roll. But then you compare with the salaries and realise actually that's the equivalent of, I don't know, like 10 quid or something for that roll.
This is the old
Which
Northern
doesn't
Line
sound
map,
such a bargain anymore.
including the bit from Finsbury Park to Moorgate, which is now owned by Great Northern. And also references to British Railways,
Yes.
which is nice.
Yes.
We'll definitely do the 1938 stock again. Thankfully they operate on most, if not all, parts of the Underground. They did operate on most, if not all, parts of the Underground before.
The health warnings got gradually more and more severe before the total ban.
Thankfully you can drive this in both Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World, if you can't do the real thing. Mind doors, please. By Harrow-on-the-Hill, there's an Amersham service. 21016 and 21015 Moorgate adverts.
Now we're in front of the train. If you would like to have a look out the front of the cab, again, you're very welcome to do so. But this time, please remain outside the cab, just standing into the doorway, and then we can watch out the front window. Plenty of time, so no rush, don't need to form queue to queue right now.
but it's still this size. It's much smaller. It's going to be kind of a seating, will be that kind of seating all the time. It is unique in that there's 9 carriages, 4
I thought you meant. I thought you were talking about the train, like this one.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm just surprised that
Probably because it's a weekend and the Piccadilly line is closed due to engineering works.
If we can keep taking turns at the front so people can have a chance to have a look out, that would be lovely.
And people have to change at Rayners Lane for replacement buses.
You've been at the front for a while, so if you don't mind taking a seat and letting other people take their turns, I'm sure there'll be more chance later.
no, it's quiet. I mean, the train, the noise of the train is quiet.
What, this one? I think the motors are at the front and back on these ones. On some national rail trains, like the 318s and 320s in Scotland, the motors are in the pantograph carriage. And on most new trains, the motors are in the front and rear carriages, like the driving cabs. Surprisingly, not many people on this tour. I thought it would be like sold out, but when I checked on the website, there were still tickets available.
Yeah, I don't think they advertised it right.
Not like the last one, which
You know, it's fine for people like yourself who are enthusiasts, but I think a lot of people have been aware. I mean, even on the stations, you'd have thought they'd have posters here, so the local people would know.
sometimes they get advertised a lot because if they get advertised a lot, then they sell out very quickly.
Cheshire residents do not like sideways seats, do they?
Thankfully, most national rail trains have forward and backward facing seats. But on the overground, they have these kind of seats, and the Elizabeth line has a mix of sideways and forward and backward facing seats. Even the DLR has it, and also the Bakerloo and Metropolitan lines. Sorry?
Have you been on board?
Yes.
Whereas here, there's space in between the seats. So you fit more, but it's the same number of seats, so it's more efficient.
With the new country, this is what we call a standby. So what with the new people in terms, not all
they're basically going to have a priority area for luggage, like they have on the district line, but they have some seats up for wheelchairs.
Every train we go about has to have
The old district line trains on the Isle of Wight and from Wrexham to Bidston have a mix of sideways and forward, backward facing seats as well. Even the ones that used to go from Bletchley to Bedford until December 2022. They stopped using them from Bletchley to Bedford because Viva Rail went into administration. They could be operating on the West Ealing to Greenford branch.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if that will go ahead or it's been on. I haven't seen much about it for a while. Haven't been out since. Haven't seen it since March. I mean, out and around in March.
Barry, you got access to it.
Not sure if we'll see this again on the Piccadilly because of the new. Not sure if it can do all parts of the underground because at some stations the doors can open on both sides. And also most lines now have automatic train operation, such as the Northern Line. Also Victoria Line has trains every 2 minutes. So they don't think they can do the Victoria Line. And the Waterloo and City is separate from the other underground lines, so you can't do Waterloo and City. Also complicated getting from one line to another, such as getting to the Northern Line, you have to go to King's Cross and then use this curve from the Piccadilly line to the bank of the Northern Line. No barriers at Hillingdon, which means people can just walk through without tapping in or out. Same at Uxbridge, where one of the barriers is broken because people kept pushing through.
Oh really?
Shame that there's lots of stations without barriers, or where barriers are broken. People kept pushing through. At least at some stations on the National Rail network you have staff checking tickets manually.
You should be a turn and announce.
I saw a Met
Yes.
Line train which I need to get
On,
back on.
with tickets for national rail, for example, there's no limit on when you can touch in or out, because with Oyster and contactless pay as you go, if you touch out at the same station after half an hour, then you get 2 maximum fares.
Okay, so.
You haven't filmed anything coming into the
Have you got the
station?
more? Yeah. That's
And
normally
then-
my route. If I was
and-
here, I'd have to.
And you have to complete a journey with Oyster or contactless within like an hour and a half.
Definitely not. We fit around them, they don't fit around us.
They've given us support.
Sometimes you can't tell whether you've tapped in with Oyster or
I mean, it
contactless.
does mean there's parts.
Especially at some stations where the readers may be broken, you know, the card readers.
So the station's in a bit of a cut
The
here.
original Metro the very first Uxbridge station was on the hill up there. But this is
There's a bridge where you can get a bonus shot of all of the trips together.
I think I need to run. I need to get on it.
I think the toilet really
Trains
I
lined
think
up.
I'm not sure how often.
Well, there's a radar key toilet at Uxbridge.
Oh, good. So which means I have to ask you again. Great.
There's 2 S-stop trains.
I'll go over.
21083 with 210.
I've actually been in one.
21084 is already going to Aldgate. Over there in the other platform 4 is 21045 and 21046. So we're back at Uxbridge.
The museum would definitely
Platform 1 is mostly used by the Piccadilly line. Platforms 2 and 3 share the same track, but the doors open on platform 3. Platform 4 is meant to so much faster. And that is the 1938 stop tour.
Nobody wants to ride it on day one. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Do watch your step as
Thank
you
you.
leave the train.
Thank you. And that's it. It was a great tour, 10 out of 10. We'll definitely do the 1938 stock again, maybe on the next one and the one after.